Welcome. My name is Thomas, and I'm here to share another tool and resource for people who may be looking to start a career and learning how to prepare individual income taxes, and they haven't taken action yet. They haven't took a local course in their neighborhood, like through a Jackson Hood or H&R Block type deal, or found some online school that's offering tax prep. If you haven't done any of those things yet, I'm gonna give you a resource where you can come to for free to check out the information that you're gonna actually need to learn and know how to interpret to let you know if you qualified to offer this service as a career and business model. So for people who might have been interested in learning how to prepare individual income taxes, either as a thought of their own or someone telling them, hey, get into the tax preparation industry field, it's good money. How you come to the conclusion, the bottom line is, before you go out and invest to see if this is a good fit for you, especially if you haven't already done so, I'm gonna give you a place that's on IRS.GOV website that's gonna allow you to check out some information that you can see for yourself to make that decision about. Now, along with giving you this spot where I'm gonna have links inside the description, you can reach out to me as well, and I can send you actual training material that I use in actual publications and forums from the IRS.gov website to your email address by simply in the comments leaving me a comment saying I'm interested in the actual forms and publications that I'll be needing to know about for possible tax preparation training, and I can send it to your email if you decide to go that route versus coming to the website and checking it out. Because going through me is much streamlined and simpler and easier versus me trying to send you to this website, get you to take these certain actions to find out if it's a good fit for you or not. But either way, you got two different options on that based on the fact that you haven't taken action yet, based on the fact you're interested in learning how to prepare individual income taxes uh, for a job or for a business, regardless of the reason you want to learn. The key is if you haven't made an investment and seeing if this is a good fit yet, this here is one or two free opportunities to check that out. One is going through the site I'm gonna send you to, and one is going through me. So this here site stands for the Voluntary Income Tax Assistance Program that individuals go to in different states and cities where they can get their taxes done as long as they made less than $58,000 in most cases. They can come here and get basic income tax prep done for free. And then we have a counseling uh, tax program for the elderly as well. That's a combination of those two things uh, with this program. So if you're the person that's looking to learn how to prepare taxes, you haven't spent any money yet. And like I say, I went through Jackson Hewitt when I got started, and that was back in 1995. And so we got people who use those type of uh, organizations to get their tax prep foundation from, as well as other places you can go. And so where you end up going can be really important to how much money you invest and what you really learn and don't learn. So if you want to make an informed decision, you want to invest little to find out if this is a good fit for you, follow me. I've been in this industry 21 years, 15 as a business owner, and so the links I'm gonna leave is gonna take you to the site. Now, this site here really, in my opinion, is for people who already got the knowledge. Because when you take you to the site and we go to the certification path, and click on this link, you got a couple of paths you can go through. You can go basic, advanced, military, international, and this is a waste of time. I don't even want to have that up there. But basic and advanced. Now I got it on the basic. They ask you are you a student or a teacher. Now what you want to do is, since this here, in my opinion, is already designed for people who have knowledge already, is that since you have no prior knowledge or training, you want to utilize the teacher function. Because as a teacher, we get the answers and lessons and all that given to us. So we can turn around and teach you. And that's how that works. So what you have no prior training or experience, you want to come here, select teacher, and under the teacher, these are the different topics that is going to be covered for the student. Now the key is you select filing status. Now as the teacher, what you want to do is you want to come here and click on the lesson plans. and get to see what type of lessons they have. And then you want to go here to instructor presentation. You want to click on those two different tabs, let them open up, and save that to your computer under documents and name it something so you can remember what it is and check it out at your own leisure to see if this is a good fit for you under the teacher's model. Because see, under the student model, they're going to ask you so many different types of questions that if you have no prior training or experience, you don't have a clue on what to say. You don't have a clue on what answer to select. So it's you at a disadvantage coming here selecting student when you really need to come in and select teacher, because the teacher is going to get the answers and lesson plans given to them to turn around and teach to the student. So in the sense that you don't have no prior training experience whatsoever, you are the teacher and the student in this instance, because you want to come here as a teacher, get the lesson plans, get the instructions, and be able to see what the answers are, what the format's going to look like, and be able to go back as a student to be able to answer those questions or have an idea of what type of questions you have to answer as a student. And so this is the first option. Like I said, the second option is to simply reach out in the comments of this video, leaving your email address, saying I'm interested in me sending you actual forms and publications and actual training lessons that I use for my students who taking my course to learn how to prepare individual income taxes. And that way you got someone you can get back to who can answer questions, concerns you may have about the information. The site I'm sending you to, you have no one to really come to that's going to answer the questions, concerns you may have about the information that I sent you to, unless you come back to me. And so if you have to come back to me, you may as well go through me to get the information I can send you that's going to allow you to get the publications, allow you to get the forms, allow you to get some lessons that I use to teach my actual students who've taken my coaching program, and those women who looking to start their own career in business in the tax preparation industry. This is a career industry. It's been that way ever since the dawn of time, and it hasn't changed. So if you're looking to make it happen, the only way to know if it's a good fit for you is to take action. So I've had a young lady who reached out to me a couple of years ago who got the idea to start her own tax service from somebody else. So she found me on, she saw my YouTube channel, she checked out my videos, we talked, we chatted. I gave her an opportunity to find out what's going on for a very, very, very low fee, because my time is money. So she had to give me something. And so I allowed her to, hang out with me for a few weeks to find out if it was a good fit for her. And she realized, no, it's not a good fit because number one, the responsibilities and the information that you have to learn is a lot. And she didn't want that type of responsibility under her belt as an individual and a business owner. And so she realized, number one, she's good at the job she already got. It just doesn't pay a lot because she took a pay cut because she relocated from one big city to a small one. And that's what happens when you make those type of relocations, is that you downsize your money when you downsize the place you're moving from. And so she just realized she's going to stick with a job because she loved it anyway, and that tax preparation wasn't a good business model for her. And so that was the way she was able to find out, is by taking action. So if you don't take action, you never know if this is the right career and business model for you. And if you're the person who's always had a desire to learn how to prepare individual income taxes, this is an opportunity to get a up close and personal look at that information for free by interacting with me. And I definitely see you in my next video.